My god, we are live, and we are up to Final Fantasy VIII
Yeah,
in our ongoing series of playing the first 10 Final Fantasy games. And this one, famously, is the eighth one.
it is famously 8.
Why I was 6 afraid of 7, because 7 was better than 8. Damn.
I'm sure that's how that goes.
Ah, so much fanfare. Now, do we want to watch these opening credits? Because I don't think these opening credits are like the good ones. Because then, as soon as we start the game, there's like an actual like opening
Yeah,
cutscene.
I think we want the actual opening cutscene. This part is
Yeah,
just like, it's credits.
it's credits. How's it going, Brown Bear? All right, let's lock in. Big cutscene. How's it going, Lever Shot?
Very dramatic.
Can you tell that like shortly after this game was made, they started making Kingdom Hearts? Can you put them together?
They had a thing for the beach.
How's it going, Bell Twitch? Thank you for the 13 months.
The beach and like dramatic promises.
Yes, they're very hand in hand. How's it going, Tiny? Take it easy, Brown Bear.
Yes, my life story. Squall's thoughts in this game are a window into my inner thoughts.
He is so edgy. if if you thought that Cloud in the previous game ranked high in angst, comparatively like a 3.
But the further you go into the game, the more you'll see Squall's thoughts evolving like a Pokemon.
That does indeed make him a Squallmart James.
Walmart James, yes.
Skip 7 excited for 8? Wow, I'm excited that you're here. We must attack with the weapons that make no sense whatsoever.
They make sense. Just don't think about it too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, that makes sense. Please explain it to me.
Nah.
You will learn who all of these characters are. But right now, it is just dramatic tension. And two idiots flailing about gun blades. It's both a gun and a sword. The pinnacle of technology.
They were like, well, our last main character had a really, really big sword. How can we top that in edginess? What if their sword was also a gun?
And then Monty of Ruby fame, like, awakened.
And of course,
Yeah.
to be truly edgy,
Yeah.
they have to have scars.
Well, of course.
There you go. That's how they get their scars.
The 90s. Well, we died. That scar was lethal. Oh god, we've been resurrected. That's gonna be it. Well, you identify with Squall, so anytime it asks you a direct question, I'm gonna refer to you for the answer.
Okay, I guess.
I'm fine. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me.
And this is one of the only characters in the game that we can name.
Now, if I could have fit Squall Mart, I would have considered it, but...
But but sticking with the original name is probably the way to go.
Small part of me wanted to go Squirt. But we'll stick with Squall. I'll rename one thing in this game. Just one. But it won't be Squall. So default
Is it going to be one of the GFs or the dog?
It's gonna be the dog.
Okay.
Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. God damn you, Cypher! I'll probably make that joke a lot. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? Can't just run away. Want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process.
I already did.
Let's see. Your instructor is... Quistis. Someone who I definitely won't let you rename. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, he's being as edgy self as usual. Then your knew it'd either be you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Oh, did the stream blip for a second?
Yeah, a little bit.
Dang it. Curse you! Hopefully everything's recovered. I don't think anyone missed much. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not a thing. Also, I can only move in this direction. It's just like you can't leave. Also, she will keep step with me, but her feet will stay like that if I keep...
Awkward.
Alright. What's so funny? It's not that. I'm just happy. I know you've never felt this emotion before.
No, I haven't.
I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. I'm incredibly deep. Alright, tell me. Tell me more about yourself. I just want to learn more about her foot sliding technique. It's impressive. None of your business! Oh, she got you.
It's true, Tiny. I work in customer service. Happy is an illusion.
Character model's looking slightly nicer. Well, they had more time to work the tech. Although this is still PS1. But I do believe this game has an extra disc, so it's also bigger. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule.
Yeah, this remaster does clean up the character models substantially, but there's also a little bit of weirdness in scenes like this, where you can tell which character models are rendered separately in the background.
It's like the old school cartoons where it's just like, I know that wall can move because it's higher fidelity. Yes, this is the remastered version. Seems to be some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team's assignments there. Any questions? Oh, it's Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Yeah. Field exam participants, I'll see y'all later.
then all the other characters are just gone.
You can tell who the important characters are because we don't wear uniforms like the rest of them do.
Yeah.
Squall, I need to talk to you.
Which, to be fair, there's actually a rule about that, and there's a couple things you can do at your desk if you want to. One of them is getting the GFs now, for what that's worth.
Oh, I can get the girlfriends right now?
Yes.
All right. Well,
So if you hit tutorial, don't worry, you won't have to, like, do a bunch of stuff. This'll just give you the GFs.
perfect. How's it go, Joe? I was replaying Persona 5. The uniform thing always makes me laugh. Yeah. I was thinking about replaying Persona 5 soon. Here we have Quizzicoatl, which is fine. And we have Shiva Kotal. Oh, it's not girlfriends. Well, they say you're GFs, so I have to assume, you know, it's a very special relationship. Tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay.
Now, you don't actually have to click it, you can just back out.
Perfect.
I always just go in there to get the GFs, because otherwise they just have to give them to you later. And then there's a bunch of, like, world-building stuff here, but none of it matters right now.
Plus, they have all of this tutorial for you, and then they force tutorial you anyway.
Yeah, but in this game, or at least in the remaster, well, I think in every version of it, you can just cancel to skip the tutorials, so
Okay.
that's nice.
I mean, I guess they can also be your guardian force. But, look. Squall needs a girlfriend, and now he's got two. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's siege exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher. Do you have a good excuse? Nope. Let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you could review your studies in the study panel. I'll be waiting for you at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat.
Also, before you leave, you can talk to them. Those are 3 of the Treppies.
I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take up that subject too. Also, let me just. This is only sound effect volume. Is it not music volume? I want to turn the music down just a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can control the music volume.
Alright. I can do it the old-fashioned way, but it's gonna take me 1 second. Open volume mixer. Let me bring you down to like there. Okay. How's it going, Bowsy? We're at level 7. I will say, for as much extra fidelity this game gives you, their menus are such a step down when it comes to aesthetic appeal. It is just gray and sad. Alright, here's our 2 girlfriends. Should anything happen to Instructor Trep, the Treppies will get you back. The Treppies. Alone with Instructor Trep.
And then they walk out.
Alright.
Also, I'll tell you now, because it's important if you want to do it. There's a very obscure side quest where
Excellent.
you can basically follow up on a crush for Zell.
Of course.
But, like, I didn't even know about it until fairly recently, and like I said, it's super obscure. But I can tell you how to do it if it's something I mean, it's a little bit of character building, a little bit of world building. You do also get a few items along the way, so is that something you want to?
Yeah, if it's not terribly out of the way, I don't mind.
Yeah, it's not. There's like one or
And-
two where it's like you kind of have to go a little out of your way, but it's not like super involved.
And we're going to be using Zell for a while because the character I want to replace him with, we ain't getting for a while.
So just before you get all the way to the front gate, make sure to go to the library first. That's all you gotta do for now.
Okay. Oh, but there's someone who's late. Oh, jeez. Wah. How do you respond?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Scott. That sounds like you care about another individual.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
There. Tee, I'm fine. I was kind of in a hurry. Oh, yeah. Did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Oh, no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden?
Sure.
Man, you're really shattering the loner stereotype. All right, let's go.
Don't worry, there will be plenty of that to go around anyway.
We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby and show you the directory. And now I have a compatriot.
I always thought it was funny. It's like, oh, can you give me a tour? It's like, yes, I will show you the map.
I will show you the inside of my chest. Do you like to see my internal organs?
And then they became one.
Well, anyway.
From then on, they were Squalfy.
Oh. Oh, hey, would you like to have these? Brother gave me these cards, but they're not really my thing. You can take it if you like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it's best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing X, but keep in mind, not everyone's a card player. Oh, by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Oh, we got cards for the best video game card game ever.
And it's got a really fun bit of like background lore to it because it makes a Final Fantasy Tactics reference, which I think is awesome.
Oh. And it really sets up for disappointment later when we get to 9.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Manitoban, I agree. Well, this is it. Balam Garden's pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press A to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. Dormitory to the north. Majority of the students live in the dorms. Aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. So there's a big rush for the hot dogs. Better get used to waiting in line. Who's rushing for hot dogs?
Zell.
You know what? That checks out. How's it going, Mr. Bearman? East and north block is the parking lot. We usually take a garden car when a mission comes up. Front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to meet Instructor Trepp at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad, located at the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the garden festival. It's gonna be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? So anyway.
Moving on.
South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kadawaki. Yeah, there we go. I'd get there eventually. The East Block. Training Center. It's the only facility open at night. Used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. That's how they train you to die. Okay.
Yes.
FF8 isn't a card game. It is, mostly. Mr. Bearman, how's the game? Not bad. We're minutes in. South and east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. You already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yeah, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid, because there's always got to be a Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, you taking today's seat exam? Yep. Maybe I'll see you again later. I already finished my training at the previous garden. I'm taking the seat exam today, too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. And away they go. So
Now head to the library.
head to the save point. Got it.
The save.
We have 2 slots. We had 10 before. Now we only have 2.
Yeah, it's your memory card slots.
Yeah, I know. There is an auto there.
That's weird. That didn't look like that in the PS4 version.
I think that might be just a part of the remaster. Maybe it has an autosave feature.
Well, I've been playing the remaster, but on the PS4.
Oh.
it's
Well,
just-
I guess that's just differently mastered.
Sure.
Also, is that a child?
Yes.
I had a like
He's-
I thought this was more of a college setting.
Not quite.
Today's teacher had more braids than broad.
And they actually, one of the things in the terminal does tell you the whole, like, age range of all the students and stuff. They basically start recruiting at the age of, I think it was like 8 or 10, but you can't qualify to become a seed until you're between, like, 15, 20.
This is so close. If you were student number 42069, it would have been peak comedy.
Yep. Still pretty nice, though.
Yeah, it's nice at the end. You're that problem child. Don't you have the final seed exam today? You're making Inspector Trep make. What are you still doing here? I'm looking for a library. Which way is the library? I know it's on this side somewhere.
Yeah, it's the blue one.
Squall seems much angrier than I remember. I mean, so far he's been pretty level-headed for what he's going to be. Squall was good in Kingdom Hearts, and changing his name to Leon was smart.
Alright, and that girl at the counter, you want to talk to her.
Oh, jeez. Can I face?
It's a
correct?
little awkward.
Can I just... Alright, library girl with a pigtail. The following acts are prohibited within the library. Talking loudly, eating and drinking, or running around. And also, avoid late returns, and no fighting over seats. I'll have to go over the library rules with the children next period. I'm very nervous. Hope they understand. Perfect. I've done it.
Also, up ahead in the corner there against those bookshelves, there's a weird transition. Hey, look, there's a person there now.
And some squidgelies.
And a draw point, but you can't draw yet because you haven't jumped into GF, which you can.
No one has artistic merit in this in this party. All right, let's attach Squall to a girlfriend. Which girlfriend would you like?
Quetzalcoatl.
I had a feeling, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
And then have no magic yet, so we have nothing to junction, but at least we can put the
Yeah.
abilities.
You're an ability.
So ability.
And just draw magic and then either girlfriend or item.
Yeah, item is fine for now. It's like, probably should use GF early on, but screw it.
All right, now that he's gained some artistic ability.
Asuna.
Look at that.
I mean, that might be better than nothing. I'm actually not sure. It's not.
It's not better than nothing.
That's why I said might be. I think you need like 10 to get a +1.
I wish they had super exciting books here. Kind of like the one that girl with the pigtail recommended. That romance novel's pretty good. All right.
Also, as you move away, that bookshelf to the right of you has something.
Occult Fan 1!
That'll be relevant later.
This is a shelf for books, not fans. What the?
It's a book.
Oh, this guy is having an animated conversation with himself.
Yes.
The desk are squeaky clean! Those three from the library committee, I bet they're slacking off somewhere. Okay. You guys slacking off somewhere? So, like, did you read it? Oh, you mean that bloody murder mystery? Did you find out who the killer was? You know, you should read something more enlightening. So, like, you find it boring? It was good, but what I'm trying to say is, so you liked it, then you'll like this one too. Oh, okay.
He's like, great, thanks.
My favorite. Take these repairman. All right.
All right.
So if
We're done here. I also recommend going to the cafeteria just for a funny scene and to introduce more of the characters, but it is optional.
we can travel there. Nelsha breathe too. Look, once the Final Fantasy series is over, I'm very likely going to get some Nelsha breathing action on here.
That's a sentence that you said.
It is a sentence. Also, I think
Left one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I actually just played through that game, so it's fairly fresh in my memory. I'll be able to help guide a little bit.
Cypher, drink. Can I drink something? I like some water, you know. Ignore. I don't think I want to interact with any of this.
I think you should.
Hold on. There's no line. I want to get a hot dog. No! Dang it! My life is a lie. Yo, it's Squall. Oh yeah, Fujin's got a treat, you know? You want something? Rage!
Dunk.
Ah! Ow!
You can talk to him again.
Hey, Squall, Fujin's got a harsh times. You better watch it too, you know? What? It's nothing. Do you have any hot dogs left? Oh, I was going to be so disappointed. You're a bit late, I'm afraid. We're sold out. Not again. It's hopeless if you don't get here early. I'll try again next time.
But he goes on his way, just sad.
Try to order more, but there's no guarantee.
They all just watch him.
There he goes. How's it go, Jonathan? Everyone's just, what the hell? You know? Speeding. Let's go arrest that student for violation of Academy regulations. Affirmative! Roger, you know?
And there they go.
Well, that was one of the interactions of all time.
I always liked that little scene, and if you don't come here before going to the entrance, you miss it.
Why? How did it happen like that? Pineapples. All right. Is it front gate time?
Yes.
Before I do that, just to see something. Oh. I tried to engage them in a battle of cards.
Yeah, most of the wandering NPCs don't.
Yeah, they're not real people.
Action. Yes, they're not real people. That kid, though, you can play him in cards.
I'm gonna jog every day and get in top shape. Want to play a card game? All right, so let's show off the card game by destroying a child.
Well, I don't know about that. You've got the basic starter cards, so
Yeah,
we'll
heck
see.
yeah. So the game is pretty easy to figure out. It's just is number bigger? Number bigger, good. Man, these cards really do suck.
Yes, which is why I usually don't do any card games until after the fire cave for reasons.
Well, I might lose a card here. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Something like this. Alright, so I can hole up in a corner and hope for the best. Yeah, and then he'll immediately do that. But then I can... he's got to take it back again, but... Yeah, he's going to do that. So I can take it back with either this or this. This is safe from the top, but it's got to get taken from the side for sure.
Yeah,
I was going to Dutch order. I don't have a great play here.
Yeah, I mean, you're
hold
kinda
on. This is going to get taken, but he has to go... Oh, he didn't do what I thought he was going to do at all.
So how'd that work out for you? Very badly.
All according to plan?
Yeah.
I lost. It's fine. I don't want that bad anyway. You sucked. I'm leaving. Probably should have saved before I did that fight, but it was fine.
You'll get plenty of red mats.
I've been here since the garden was established. Cool. I didn't want your life story, old man.
Look at you trying to go out the in gate.
Well, yeah. That's how the cool kids do it, because I don't conform, okay? To your societal rules.
Uh-huh.
Time to do more art. Cure. The good stuff. Do you need at least 10? Was that correct?
I don't know if 6 cures is enough. It's not. I think 6 or 7 might be enough if it was like Thunder, Blizzard, Fire, but...
Yeah. I have a few things to explain before we head off. Girlfriends give us strength. The stronger the girlfriend, the stronger we become.
So this is just like Thousand Arms.
Here's a brief explanation on junctioning a girlfriend that you've already done.
And then you can just, if you want,
Yeah.
skip it. Which is, I'm so glad you can skip them in this game.
Everything okay up to now? You can always check back by exiting the tutorial from the menu. Just nod, agree. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic that you've tried to do, but you realize that there's no point. Use the command draw during battle to stock magic from your enemies. Make sure to have some stocked. That's the whole game.
It's not the whole game.
It's a lot of it.
It's a component of it.
Fire cavern is used for the fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. All right, and now, I took one step.
And then again,
Let's do the Mario all together now.
you want to make sure to junction Quistis.
Oh yeah. Questus, you can have the Shiva girlfriend.
I would say it's hot, but Shiva's ice, so.
Oh my. she can have the girlfriend ability.
And honestly, for now, I should probably have you put GF on Squall as well, because
Instead of
at
magic
least,
or item or whatever.
instead of items are for losers.
Damn! Especially elixirs, am I right? Got him.
Which is why I'll be using items later. But
All right,
Yeah,
here's
so you-
the globe.
yep.
And here's a fight. With a bug. Squall, do you still remember? The right button is the trigger. Just pull it as you strike. Same for the Renzikokukukakakin.
Yeah.
What kind of magics do you have?
You should at least see what they are. You got some fires, and then you get some scans.
And this is how you get magic in this game, by the way. So
This is one way that you get magic.
get an amount just so that it's usable.
Yeah, getting at least a few is good. And the farther we get in the game, the more this mechanic becomes unnecessary, because we'll get other ways to get magic that isn't this tedious.
But
For now,
this is how magic works. You need to steal the magic from the enemies, and then you get that many uses of the magic, but you also can attach these spells to your girlfriends, and that makes you more powerful based on the spell that you're attaching to a stat. So it sort of disincentivizes casting a little.
but you can still use magic just fine.
Yeah.
And also, it's important to note, because the game doesn't really tell you this, but junctioning a good spell to your magic stat makes future drawing much more tolerable, because your ability to draw spells is based directly on your magic stat compared to the strength of the enemy. So if you have high magic, you'll have a high frequency of drawing larger stocks of spells. But if you have low magic, then you'll just be terrible at it, and you'll only get like one or two.
I'll just get a couple more scans and then I'll be done. That should be enough to at least be useful. Ouch.
Yeah, and something else I recommend for if you are going to do some drawing is if you put the cursor on memory, that makes it a little better. And also you can always use a 3x speed for the remaster to just be like, look, I'm gonna gonna get some quick spells. Oh, there was a brief limit opportunity there.
Yeah, well, it's because I accidentally hit the wrong stick because I couldn't remember what the shortcut was, so I hit the limit stick instead of the speed stick.
Speed stick is pretty good. I use it.
You would. All right.
So now we can junction some things. It won't be amazing, but yeah,
It's still
those aren't
nothing.
great. Not great spirit junctions.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
But this should be decent. 34 fires. Yeah.
Now your magic goes up. All right. And then...
Also, I recommend
Wow.
going up toward the mountains.
Okay. How's it going,
Yeah,
Zero?
more bugs. Usually on the grass, you only get bite bugs. And then in the forest, you also get different encounters as well.
Aha!
As on the beach, there's also different encounters.
I'm trying to remember the timing.
Yeah, it's once you get it, it's pretty generous as long as you hit like some time during the striking animation. I've tried to do it with 3x speed on,
Oh dear.
and I have had varying levels of success. Sometimes I can't get it at all, other times I get it like every time.
So you said into the mountains, so what do you mean by that? Just above the cave, or?
Just up to the mountains on the left.
Up to the mountains on the left.
Yeah. Like fighting near the mountains, but not in the forest, is a separate biome. In the forest is its own biome.
Well, it's fine. Oh,
But
just
this guy has also got some things to draw. And one of them is Cure, which
yeah,
is
and we
very
do
useful.
want cures. Oh, this is why you told me to come over here.
Well, to be fair, I told you to go to the mountains. You went to the forest. But
I went to the mountains in the forest. You didn't specify not the forest, and that was specifically because thunder.
I did, but you didn't give me enough time.
Oh, a likely story.
Yes, Thunder and Cure are very good spells to have. But for where
Also,
we're going...
I didn't set up the memory thing, and I regret it.
I mean, you can just draw a few spells and then kill him and then set the thing. I'll try to remind you after this fight.
I'll do like 2 more cure draws, and then I'll get like 2 or 3 thunder draws, just so I have an amount.
You want to have a little bit. It's like, especially cures for obvious reasons. Oh, 9 thunders.
And then I'll do 1 more each. Now, something else that I can do that can be neat is draw, cure. Instead of stocking it, I can just be like, no, I just want to use one.
Yes. And the draw casting can be very useful. The only downside to it, if you can call it a downside, is that instead of it being based on your magic, it gets like a random magic modifier, so it can be very hit or miss, but at no cost to casting it, so.
And Zero, that is correct. We need no back seatage around here. Just sit back and enjoy.
I'm the only one allowed to backseat.
Well, I would say that you're riding shotgun, so that's you're not even in the back. Oh, Quistis is so mad.
That was a choice.
It was the last thing he did.
Also,
oh,
you can
geez.
learn that.
James is backseating. Holy crap.
It's that guy.
See, it's what happens when you don't lock the doors. James will sneak right in.
Also,
Hi, James.
Cure should be a good spirit junction.
Yes. And then as for you...
Shouldn't be anything new here because I didn't get enough thunders to be better than Fire, Thunder, Blizzard are all the same.
Did I not get you any? Ah. Okay.
But yeah, I don't have as many thunders as I do fires, so.
Okay. Well, there we go.
So, 4 reasons you'll want to go out of the forest, but into the mountains. And then we can fight Glacialize.
You've got glacial eyes.
So they also have Cure and Scan, but they have Blizzard as well, which, since we're going to the Fire Cavern, I figured maybe we should pick up a few of these.
You know what I forgot to do again?
And I forgot to remind you.
We're good at this.
Yeah.
Professionals,
I will once
even.
again try to remind you after this fight.
Tiny, that's exactly what James did. Alright, 1 more each. Oh, missed that one.
Well, it only works for Squall.
Missed that one.
Because he's pulling the trigger on his gun blade.
Because that's how that works.
So it's gonna change your setting.
ATB active, cursor, memory.
Yes.
Set close up for scan once or always.
So the first time, well, normally every time you scan, well, I guess it is defaulted to once, but when you scan an enemy, it does a whole zoom in,
Yeah.
it changes the background, gives you the full information. But if you have it set to once, if you scan an enemy that you have already scanned, then it will just, instead of changing the background, it'll just give you like a quick thing on the side of the screen saying these are the stats.
Okay. When are we going for Diablo? When we get Diablo. Our highly irresponsible principal hasn't given us anything yet. Hey, should you learn how to junction match? I literally just junctioned your girlfriend. What are you talking about? When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it. When you junction, this is how you become stronger. You ready to go? You know how to use your gunblade? Yes. I've been using it for years. I was born with a gunblade in my palm. Okay, I was just concerned because I saw, you got your ass beat by Cypher. Anyway, let's go.
Also, there's something else that we should check before we go any further. I forgot to mention it before, but
Okay.
you can set what your GFs are learning, and usually the default is stupid stuff like summon magic plus 10%, which is dumb.
You don't want to learn that?
No.
No, was it mag plus 20, girlfriend HP plus 10.
There's a few good options here, like HP
Oh.
Junction and Vitality Junction are both
Yeah.
very good.
That is true.
Learning Card also gives you access to Card Mod, which is very good. On the second page, there's also Thunder Magic Refine, which is very useful. There's also Boost, which is quick to learn and gives you the ability to button mash to make your summon stronger.
James's card is my favorite for reasons.
Yeah. Card is pretty great.
Well,
So
what
I
would you like?
recommend either Thunder Magic Refine.
Recommend nothing. This is your character and your girlfriend. So
All right, well then get Thunder Magic Refine. We'll get that early.
also, have you told Becky about Quetzalcoatl? This could be awkward.
Look, she knows.
Oh dear. Hey, look, summon magic.
Similarly, Shiva has some really interesting options because you got Strength Junction, which is obviously very good. You got the boost. You've got Ice Magic Refine.
She can just be muscle. I'm not convinced we're going to be having this character for a particularly long time. So maybe I just do the refine as well, just to get that out of the way.
Well, keep in mind that whatever you learn on this GF is going to stay with this GF, and
I
you
suppose that's
transfer
true.
that from character to character. So,
Well, in that case, strength.
yeah, Strength Junction is a very good choice for obvious reasons.
All right. Would Becky be offended or amused if we renamed Quetzalcoatl Becky? Well, I think that ship has sailed.
There is actually a way to still do that, but because you get rename cards, which can be used to change names of GFs.
To obtain a low-level girlfriend, a seed member must support. Are you ready? That's good advice. You got to be supportive. Yes. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Trip. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging, yet reasonable. We could probably knock this out in 10 minutes, right? I forget what the benefits are for rewards.
It basically affects your initial seed rank later, which 10 minutes is fine as long as you don't, like, faff around.
As long as there's no dilly-dallying or shilly-shallying?
Yes.
Correct, okay. Very well. Good luck. Alright. Let's go. Does the timer move in menus?
Yes.
Dang. Alright, it's time to move.
Quick recommendation. I believe Shiva has... No, never mind. That's Ifrit, I think.
Just try to keep your relaxed. Stop talking to me. We have 10 minutes.
And you can just go straight up.
Straight up now, tell me.
Oh.
Got him.
So, something, I don't know if you caught that, but something I noticed, at least in the PS4 version, is that if you do the 3 times speed, it doesn't affect the timer countdown. So it's kind of cheaty. You could just go full 3 times speed and essentially have 3 times the time limit. Because the counter counts down at the same speed it normally would.
Bob, an elemental monster. Use an ice attack for these. Shut up!
And then you can cast Blizzard to just obliterate them. Of course, you don't need to for the bats. The bats just die. Hers should still kill it, I think. Oh, not quite. But there you can see the difference between having a magic junction and not.
Level up. Oh, we're getting so many stones.
Stone.
Ah, the girlfriend's leveled up. Dang it! I took 2 steps. Oh, it's a back attack. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they are very fragile.
This is it. Are you ready? Of course
Yeah.
I'm ready. You seem confident enough. My demon from hell itself. Time to do battle.
We can open up with the Blizzard and Shiva.
Oh, you're gonna get so girlfriended. And then you will become one of our girlfriends. It's not doing as much damage as I would have imagined.
Well, if we had more spells junctioned, it would be much stronger, but he does have decent resistance. I'm pretty sure a physical attack would do much less still.
Oh, time to dust his diamonds. Bomb her best
Probably also
girlfriend.
Quetzalcoatl just to see it. Gotta get those
Ice.
summon animations.
Ice, ice,
And-
baby. They have Shiva. What the shit? Oh yeah, that's not the only girlfriend we have. Impudent humans! Ow.
So Quetzalcoatl took that hit, but yikes.
Yeah, I'm not even worried enough to heal.
You can't heal Quetzalcoatl right now anyway.
I'm not even worried enough. Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no, we're still
wait, no.
going. I thought the fight ended. I was like, no, come on.
I think that was his half health.
Ah.
thing. Thunderbird power!
You can have a trained girlfriend in this if you remember correctly.
Yes.
$98.
Yeah, it's not great, but
It
at least we
wasn't
got to
worth
see
it.
It's like Blizzard is much faster and does almost the same damage. Shiva was good because that did like 200, but should be pretty low now.
Freak's just like, you guys are timer scamming me! For me to lose to a human, very well, I will be your girlfriend. How's it going, Xenophobia? Just one more game until peak. FF9 is top tier. Before I started playing through all these Final Fantasies, it was the one that I played the most recently. Alright. Isn't much time, but let me get over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a girlfriend. If you junction that girlfriend, you'll be able to use the Alumja ability.
Yeah.
Here's an explanation on Alumjas. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so you can junction Blizzard to your elemental attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies. Suppose I could.
You'll have to junction the GF first.
Well, he set up his learn.
I recommend... Well, HP Junction's actually a really good one, but I also recommend getting Strength up early, because if you learn Strength plus 20%, it unlocks Strength plus 40%, and if you learn Strength plus 40%, it unlocks Strength bonus, which is a character ability that while it's equipped, your character gains an extra +1 strength every time they level up.
I do like that.
So that's something where it's like, it's better if you get it early. It's just more strength in the long run. Now, you could junction Blizzard to strength for a decent bonus. Alternatively, you could put Blizzard on your elemental junction and put like fire there.
Where's the elemental junction part?
Left page. So you could put 15% ice on your attack.
Yeah,
so you'll do a little bit more damage to bombs.
Hooray. That's still fine. Alright, well. Man, we're not too concerned about wearing the leather coat in a lava hellscape.
Yeah, it's fine. It's cozy.
Is that what we're calling it?
Sure.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking. Will one attack do good damage against a bomb and not explode in my face, quite literally?
Obviously, with only 15% ice on the attack, it's not that significant. It's just a very small boost. Blizzard Spell, on the other hand, quite good at just taking them out.
Hooray, we did another murder. Oh, it's just like going to a restaurant. Your girlfriend got one app.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, she'll steal yours too. Oh, well. That is, a bunch of stuff. As is alright. You have so many wings and not a lot of damages. Or hit points.
I mean, they're a magical creature, so they very frequently cast Fire, Thunder, or Blizzard, and they actually do a decent chunk of damage, but that one only physically attacked for some reason.
He's like, I got these guys. Pushovers. Another bam. There's a big whip. If only we had more party members. Quizzicola learned Tamagrapha.
Perfect.
Now, what would you like him to learn? Mid-Magrapha?
I think I'll go with Hupja.
Hippa's a good one. Now, what's the difference in this game between Hippa and Vit?
Huppa is your Huppa, and Vit is your defense.
Okay, that makes sense.
Your physical defense specifically. And Spur is your magic defense.
You know, that makes sense. If you see a bomb, you must whip it. Now whip it. It's a shape. It's round. It's ball.
Perfect.
Those guys weren't even at the entrance to the cave. How do they know that we did it in time? There's no adjudication. We could lie.
Yeah, but your instructor is right there.
She could lie. I've paid her off.
Have you?
Yeah. That's a dinosaur.
Hmm.
Are we okay? T-Rexosaur! Squall, be careful. Sometimes it's better to run. How do you run in this game? Oh, I found it.
Yeah, that.
I found it!
Shoulder buttons.
It's actually the triggers, not the shoulders.
Well, the trigger buttons, yeah.
I found that out real quick and I went, uh-oh.
Yeah, low-level T-Rexor doesn't actually do a tremendous amount of damage, but still has, like, I want to say somewhere around 13 or 14,000 hit points. So...
That's 1 or 2 hit
Yeah.
points. Man, I'm not good at hitting that trigger at 3 times speed, as it turns out.
It is 3 times trickier.
We got so many stones.
So those M-stone pieces you've been getting,
Yes.
the fun thing about those is that those are good with the refine abilities, like Thunder Magic Refine. Each one of them will turn into 5 Thunders, for example.
Uh-huh. Not that you're looking for something specific, but...
No, of course not, but you know, if you wanted to.
Well done. Let's see. Thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seat exam. Oh yeah, taking care of your girlfriend. This is something you have to watch out for.
You do have to watch out for that.
Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby.
Yeah, Joe, I didn't know about that either, but then the same thing happened to me. I've been replaying this game myself as of like a week ago, and I had the exact same jump scare where I was just in the woods in front of the fire caverns. Like, that is supposed to be in the training center.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those. They're scary. This guy sells drugs. I don't know what else he does here, but this guy definitely sells drugs.
You're gonna talk to him, he's gonna be like, "What are you buying?"
Perhaps I should go home this weekend. I really should go visit my parents. They're just, drugs. It's the only spot for them to spawn for a while other than the training zone. Look, they gotta eat too.
And that's why you're here.
Yep. Now, I'm going home.
So now that you have the Ifrit card, you might actually have a chance to win some card games. But you can also wait a little longer and then get another semi-free rare card, which will make things easier.
So I went up here, but this is the classroom. I actually don't want to go here. I was thinking about
Yeah,
going
you
to
don't-
the dorm.
You don't need to be up there. But yeah, once you get the magic lamp, when you fight Diablos, not only do you get the GF, you also get his card. So
Oh.
that's another powerful card for your starter deck to start acquiring more rare
I
cards.
really wanted to go to this upper circle, and the game was like, you can't do that. Stop trying to
Yeah,
do that. But I wanna. Hello, forlorn child, creepily staring into the distance. I would be a seed. I'll work real hard. I mean, you could be working hard right now. You're just staring at the wall. There's like nothing even over there. What are you looking at? All right.
She's watching to see if her upperclassman is going to make it out of the training center alive.
Fair? Alright. This is the derms. Oh, we got a nice little save here. We got various rooms. You can tell this room is a room by how roomy it is.
It sure is. Oh, also the uniform thing. That is actually explained also in the console. Like one of the information things you can look up is that technically there's actually no dress code for students. They don't have to be in their uniform most of the time. They only have to wear their uniform for like special events.
He needs to tailor those sleeves. It makes him look like he's got these tiny baby hands.
Maybe he does.
You know what? Maybe he does.
So yeah, that's why Cypher and Squall and various other characters can get away with not being in uniform most of the time because it's not actually required.
And then I don't think there's anything else I can do over here. So, guess I'm leaving. Where'd you guys all come from? Why are people gonna pass the seat exam today? That written test sure was hard. You see, made it to the written part. Still haven't finished all my credits yet. I got a lot left too. Nice if we could all take it together. Yeah, even cooler if the three of us pass. You're all gonna lose. Bye.
Dang.
Squall, over here. I'll be announcing the squad now, or the squad assignment for the exam now. Let's see. You'll be with Zeldinkch. Quite a lively fellow. He really loves hot dogs. I don't know if you know this about him. Lively. He's just loud. Can I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. All right, you ready for this Mentos commercial? Mentos, the fresh maker. You can tell he's cool because he's got a facial tribal tattoo.
Yeah.
You couldn't get any more cool in the 90s. Well, late 90s, early 2000s. There was a time. Whoa, I'm with you. Huh. Scott's like, no way, Baka. Zell's limit break settings can be changed at the status screen. If dual auto is turned on, Limit break duel will execute automatically. Limit break moves listed on the screen are selected randomly. That's all for Zal's limit break. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were trading. Bet you he doesn't think so. I've been training my whole life to have this scar. Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All I gotta do is ignore him. None of your business. None of your business! No, I'm sorry, I just knew you'd say that. He's very predictable. That's Cypher you're talking about. He's your squad leader. I'm sure this'll be fine. Say what? Can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Oh, notice he's not in uniform. How come he's allowed to do that, huh?
Because he's a rebel.
Holy shit. Fujin and Raiju tag along as well. I guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. I'm just as edgy as he is, if not edgier. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay. Good luck, Cypher!
I love that comeback.
Oh, it's so good. Instructor trip to the list. The list? What is it? Well then, you're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Boy, doesn't this guy have leadership qualities?
Yep.
Is everyone here? It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from squads A through D. You'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. You might die. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? You still up for it? Man, Robin Williams is intense. You'll be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Best of luck. Oh, he's not in this cutscene. The principal kind of faded out of existence. Yeah, I don't like this high school field trip.
Interestingly enough, you can still talk to him.
You can tell that he's not going to emote.
Yes.
He doesn't have the polygons for that. We've yet to have a gunblade specialist in Seed. That's why I'm hoping you and Cypher will join us in Seed. Because it's such a useful weapon. You know, maybe there's a reason why no one has specialized in it thus far. Have you considered that option?
No.
Fair enough. Nothing else to say. Oh man, look at that ride. You Squall, show me your gunblade, will you? Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. Just a peek. Nyeh. Fine. Yeah, yeah. Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? Nyeh. Say something, will ya? What's on your mind? Nothing. Nothing. Nyeh. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. Oh, damn. He's pulled out the chicken wuss card. What'd you call me? Yeah. I called you a chicken wuss. Knock it off. Man, such chicken wuss behavior. Instructor? Who's that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have a chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad.
That's why I have all these girlfriends.
Oh man, now we got a car!
Yeah. For like 3 seconds.
I like they're like, here's how you drive. Into the ocean! Aw. Well, anyway. Gotta get back on the road, otherwise I'll never pass this driver's test. I assume we're getting tested, right?
Sure.
Perfect. Oh god, I just hit that person.
These are some very narrow streets.
And we are not going slow. So that's the vessel? Ain't no turning back now. You scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. I'm going home. Bye, guys. Look, I feel like this would be an opportunity for secrets, but it's probably not. To the vessel now! So the problem team, Squad B, because it can't be helped with a rookie instructor. Damn, everyone's getting just called out here.
Yep.
Ah, and now we're in the ocean car. Hi, what's this? Well, these are the members of Squad B. Nice to meet you. B unit, represent. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dalit Dukedom Parliament. As our request for seed was made 18 hours ago. Dalit's been under attack by the G army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dalit abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated to the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G army is mopping up the Dalit troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at Lappin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G army forces trying to make their way to the city from the mountain region. So, what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate the G army inside the city. Sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is, we do all the little dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Questus. Well,
Talk to Zell.
Scott, you're really making a Squall an open-hearted character. It's unusual. My first real battle. Getting pretty nervous. Better not piss your pants. Ah, you talking to me? Yeah. Bastard. Alright, shut up. Be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Well then, Squall. Go see what's going on outside.
Okay.
Oh, God. You're just going to let him do it to you?
Look, he's the squad leader. I am literally obligated to follow his orders.
Good, because it's my order.
You actually do get your score penalized if you say no.
Ugh. Holy shit, it's a planet.
Now, I've always liked this cutscene, but lately I've questioned why we have 7 ships for 21 people, considering that there are 5 people on our ship. Because they said it was 9 seed members and 12 candidates, but 7 ships?
The other ones have better connections, and they wanted more legroom.
I see.
How's it going, Zaldabari? I needed dramatic wind blowing. Before smartphone technology, we had to have those clear plastic things for projectors and such.
Yes.
So, Scott, something that's going to be happening very shortly. Not to give anything away, but I would like to ask you ahead of time.
Uh-huh.
Run or fight?
I mean, it's an interesting choice. I would say it depends on how prepared we are, for reasons.
Okay. Alright, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your girlfriend before you head to battle. Let's move out.
I will say Run, oddly enough, is actually much more cinematic and more interesting, but Fight gets you stuff.
It does.
But it's also a heck of a fight, so, I mean, we'll see. Oddly enough, Cypher gets oh wait, no, there's still Junction to Quistis. So, what you can do to also transfer her magic, you can go to Switch. And then whoever you switch with Quistis will get both the junctions that she has, but also her magic. And then if you want to, you can you can either leave it as is, or you can like unjunction one of Zell's GFs to give it to Cypher, but that's up to you if you want to do that. Because if you do, he can help draw magic. If not, you can just wing it.
How do I unjunction someone who's... Well, I guess you're...
Well, you go Junction Zell, because he's got the 2 GFs.
Oh yeah, he's got both of them on.
Yeah, because Quistis had Shiva and Ifrit.
He's got so many.
So you could take one of them off and give them to Cypher, just so he can also do things.
But does Cypher really need a girlfriend?
I mean, no, but it would mean he can help draw magic, so...
Well,
This early on, that does matter.
I already have them all learning correct things, as long as that hasn't changed. Can I use Quistis? Well, I did take all of her magic.
Yeah, you gave it to Zell. So Zell and Squall have the magic. But you could give some of Zell's magic or Squall's magic to Cypher to kind of even things out if you
Nah,
want to.
he's a bum. I was just talking about healing Squall. Just a little bit. Quistis doesn't need healing because she's not here right now.
Yep. I mean, she's here, but she's not.
She's not here. I'll never forget you. So, like, where are the enemies? I don't know, perfect stranger. I'm gonna do a save about it, because it's been a minute.
Has it been a minute or has it been like a minute?
Yes.
Alright. Also, they're right here. The enemies are right here. But I don't
Holy
know which
crap.
ones. But these guys, if I remember correctly, have all 4 of the basic spells if you want to do any drawing.
Ah, he's going even further beyond. I'm gonna have so many cures.
And the good thing about doing this here is that if anyone starts to get low on health,
You could just,
you can have them
Yeah.
switch to cast.
which Squall will probably do before I end the fight.
I do also recommend trying to make sure each person gets at least one of the basic elemental spells up to or close to 100, just so that they have a good junction for like magic or strength. Because right now they're only at like a max of 20 or 30, which is not great. But again, you can also top that off with the refined abilities as we get those, so like it's not imperative, but it's good to do it.
It's not imperative, but if I don't, I'll be impaired.
Yes.
Tiny's got the kitty. As we just sit here and stare at these guys for a minute. Alright, now everyone's feeling fresh and free. We'll get the fires drawn up a little bit, and then I'll...
You did cast on Zell, just to be aware.
It's because I wanted to murder that man.
I mean, that's a good thing, because now there's only one of them hitting you.
It was all part of my plan and definitely wasn't an accident.
Yeah, which is
I-
why I wanted to let you know.
Definitely didn't do a murder on accident.
I mean, to be fair, that's what you're here for. Except,
Accidental murder?
yes.
Make it look like an accident! Oops, he fell down some stairs while on
Almost
fire.
burn mark. He fell into a
Oh.
hemp. Okay, yeah, when it's grayed out, that means that you do have 100, which is good. And we also should make sure to have a few thunders for reasons. But
What
You
reason
also
is
don't-
that?
you know, no reason in particular. But you also don't have to do all the drawing at once, because you're gonna...
But I got an achievement for drawing 100 times! This is what the game wants from me!
For getting 100 stacks of something.
Look, as soon as the next thing maxes out, I will adjust. I'm trying to get the majority of this early drawing out of the way now.
Yeah, and that is good. And the 3 times speed definitely makes it a lot less painful.
Look, I could just draw all of this up and then hopefully not worry about it for at least a while. Because hopefully I'll be able to get the rest of it through various refinements and cards and things that aren't this painful.
Before too much longer, there's going to be some opportunities to do some good, refined shenanigans.
Ouch.
Especially if you do some card game stuff, because, like, card modding certain cards into items and then refining those items into spells can actually be very powerful very quickly.
Oh, well, So, how's everybody doing?
Doing pretty good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Just... We're just drawing our life away. And then we'll draw his life away. Let's see. So you are now full on everything but Blizzard, I think. I've been working on making a Pip-Boy. Look at that. That's kind of neat. It's not done yet.
Nice.
Within arm's reach, it's something that I can do to try to be mildly entertaining. I don't care if you draw the rest, but I need to wait for everyone else to be done, so... Oops! They're not done.
Yeah. Also, I think the stream is struggling, maybe?
Oh. Is the stream struggling? Hello? Can anyone else confirm? Confirm or deny? My... Levershot says they don't think so, and my information looks correct.
Maybe it's just my Twitch being weird.
Look, I'm jumpy here because I know that it happened, so I'm like, well, it could be. I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, 100 fires means that we're strong. He can actually junction cure there, so he can be Spra. And you could probably junction something better than fire, right? No, you can't. But I'll give you a thunder until you need it for something else, presumably. Alright. And honestly, I did a lot of drawing, so I'm just going to save the game again. Alright. Onward we go. Oh, is this store just called Spice?
Yes.
Having fun yet? Oh, jeez! Hit Drosia! It's a big old raid. How's it going, everybody? We're just playing some FF8. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well.
So much wee woo.
What happened to Ultra A and B? They weren't cool.
They were the failed attempts. This is, you know.
Look, Super C was taken. Oh, that was too early. Didn't matter. He was very weak. Punch, punch. Take it easy, Hindragosa. Have a good one. Thank you for the raid. Oh, so many girlfriends leveling up. How are you guys doing? Just chilling out? Oh, Squad C's in charge here. That's Ultra. See. You guys do it. We're not that good. You know, I take it back. They're not Ultra C. Separate entity. Central Square is up ahead. All you Galbadian cowards, come out here. Come out and show your faces. Don't leave me hanging now. What an idiot. Oh, Shepard, thank you very much for the 30 bits. Oh, God. When do we get to shop at Spice? That's a great question. Look, there could be a spicy shop. Maybe it's not TOS appropriate. Who knows? Oh, the story in the background there, that wasn't even spice. It was spice. That is double the spice. Oh. There may be more. It's a dog! Alright, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies. Is dog. I cannot pet the dog. 0 out of 10 game. That guy is not very hidden in the higher fidelity. Ah! Throw it out. It's games like these that help me learn how to read really fast. Yeah, the text can go by quick, especially when you have someone like me who's just going through a little bit on the faster side. Can't pet dog, game unplayable, demand refund. Look, I tried to tell you guys that 8 wasn't as good as 7. Although, admittedly, you couldn't pet the dogs in 7 either, but we're gonna ignore that for now. I think that's all of them. Just that one extra guy. Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby, how boring. They did a remake of 7 though. But is it a remake? I know they call it a remake, but is it? Can you pet the dog in the remake? I don't know if there is a dog in the remake to pet, but if there is, presumably maybe?
I remember there being cats.
Well, there is a very famous dog in the game. So it's not like there's no dogs in the game, but he's more of a mascot, so it's hard to say. Also, it sounds like it's starting. Bring it on. Get out of here. Scram! Cypher was mean to dog. He's bad man.
He is a jerk.
Hey, Galbadian soldiers. I can swing around my sword because I'm cool. What are you waiting for? Come show me what you got. Bark, bark. Cypher officially worst person ever. Nothing.
You want to walk towards Cypher here to...
Well, I was just gonna stand here forever. Still keeping us waiting?
And then if you, like... Yeah, there you go.
That's it. I can't take it anymore. What is this, some kind of dog training? Yeah.
Don't make fun of the dog.
Oh, there it goes. He's howling at the ristorante. In the hotel. I can't see that person who's not even hiding around the corner. It's the enemy. Where the hell are they going? Hey, what's that up there? Our next destination. That's against orders. Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Squall. I stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision? You want to wreak some havoc too, don't you? Nyeh. It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I know what it feels like to get slashed in the face. Now I'm going to let them do it, because I know how to do it now. You'll thank me when the time comes. Zell's like, what the hell? Thought you guys didn't get along? You're like all buddy-buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we gotta stick to orders. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, Zell. Cypher, we're gonna go, let's hurry. The enemy is heading for the facility. We, Squad B, are to secure the summit. Move out. Alright. Yeah, fine. You coming, dog?
Nope.
Alright, bye. Oh, God!
We're battling on a bridge that is large.
The fight at the large overhang pass.
Nailed it.
We'll workshop that one. Victory. Ah. Squallmart has leveled up. Oh, your girlfriend is also leveled up. Ah, jeez. Another conflict at the place.
Conflict at the moderately sized connecting structure.
Could that even be called a conflict? I'm not convinced.
There was opposition, and it was dealt with.
Stumble. He fell upon your sword. How's it going, buddy? What business do they have with the communication tower now? Communication tower. As a child, I used to play at this communication tower. Sorry to close down then, and I was careless. They're also careless about just giving an opposing army man. Well, actually, no, we're on their side. But still.
Yeah.
Who are you? Don't worry, we're seed candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. What's going on up there? It's like Albanian soldiers have entered the communication tower. On top of that, this place has always been a nesting ground for monsters. You guys are going up. Be careful. Help! Now we'll never know to be careful. Aw, listen up. The finishing blow determines the XP. Save it for me. Is that an order, or should I ignore him?
You can ignore him. In this case. But it is true that whoever delivers a finishing blow does get a slight XP boost. It's got a decent amount of hit points, so...
Yeah, but Squall needed a top off. It's been so long since you've heard his voice the other out from the call, and that'd be Skort!
Yeah.
Ah, missed it. Missed it. Oh, Cypher's getting the squeeze. Missed it. Got it.
Oh, this attack is unpleasant.
Nah, he's fine.
Okay, it didn't poison. It can poison.
Man, I'm bad at hitting those. I do like that Cypher's tanking.
Yeah, he's going after Cypher because he knows. Knows that Cypher is a butt.
You said is.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
You can do no mercy.
No mercy, Fire Cross. This is why I'm the commander.
It's very easy to never see this because
Oh no, he got the XP!
you got the killing blow. You followed orders
Ugh.
like a dweeb.
Oh man. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us. Come on. Fun. Please. You dead? Ouch.
He's not quite dead.
Not dead. He's fine. Imagine if you could just let him die. Oh, look at this one soldier just staring us all down, just be like, I could handle it. Got him. Victory is mine. It is assured. Oh god, oh it hurts.
It went so well for him.
It's fine, we got a potion. We robbed that man. They'll never see us coming. I like how we walk fully standing and then lay down and be like, they'll never see us. The generator is up and running. No problem with the boosters. How are they doing? Cable disconnection confirmed. Beginning exchange process. Roger. Repairs? Who cares? This must be your first real battle. You scared? No. Try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of a battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass on that subject. I don't dream. Yeah, let me in on it too. Zell's like, I have so many dreams. Mind your business. Frickin' hell, man. Oh, man, he's so vibraty. It's better, Zell. Swatting flies. Oh, got him. Sick burn. Damn you! Oh, he swat a fly. There you are. Hello, unnamed person who I saw before.
who is also apparently clumsy.
Nailed it. Tee. Are you Squad B? Wait a minute. You're the guy who showed me around, right? Thanks. I don't get so lost anymore. It's been less than a day. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm a messenger named Selfie from Squad A. Squad Captain Cypher, right? Where's he? There he is. One of these days I'm going to tell you about my romantic dream. Oh, is this the part where Cypher hits on you? You know what? I think I figured him out a little bit here. It's all
why Cypher it keeps bullying him.
it's
He's
all
got a
starting it's all starting to make sense.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to express his feelings properly.
Sophie's like, that was weird. Anyway. Ah! Captain, wait up.
Now, funny enough,
What are you waiting for? Come on, come on.
you have the two options of either jumping down
Yeah.
after her or running around the way Cypher went. You actually get docked points for jumping.
Guess I'll walk.
Like, it's weird because I only looked into it recently, but there are a surprising number of things you get points docked for in this mission. Including, like, talking to people. Like, talking
Oh.
to most people actually docks you points.
Oh, why didn't you stop me? I talked to so many people.
It's fine. Most of them aren't that big a deal.
Man, I'm so bad at that. He pauses just longer than I think he's going to. There we go. Cypher surviving should dock you the most points. Look, he has to survive so I can learn about his romantic dream.
Yeah.
Took you so long. Would have been much quicker if you just jumped. Much quicker. Police. Oh man, he's pulled out the police twice now.
Yeah.
You wouldn't normally jump off a cliff, okay? Ain't that right, Squall?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you wouldn't normally jump that. No, I don't know. Anyway, let's get going. Has everyone equipped a girlfriend? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Now, Selfie should, if I remember right, automatically have everything that Cypher had.
No.
Okay, you just have to junction it, but she should have his magic. Yeah.
Perfect. If I never hear about this romantic dream, I will die happy. Oh. I do have to reset that. Perfect. And then there's no... Ah, jeez! Oh, let's see what her attack looks like. It's like nunchucks, but not actually.
It's nunchucks that do weird wibbly wobbly space time things.
Freet leveled up. That's a big building. This is the communication tower. Sure is big. Oh, I do think he is up here, isn't he? And Wedge?
Yes.
Cowards. Hey! Cypher, no siphoning. Oh, man. Captain's getting away. Did he go up? Hey, Squad B Captain! Blind. You now have 9 blinds. You can see less good. Congratulations.
Excellent.
Congratulations, you have astigmatism.
Also, does anyone... Oh, gee. Okay.
The smallest move off the save point, they're like, oh, you're in for it now.
I was just gonna say, does anyone not have any thunders? Because they are going to be useful coming up. Even just having a few to cast. Not necessarily having 100, just having some. Because that is one of the best ways to do damage to the thing. If we're fighting it. We don't have to fight it, but...
We're gonna draw so much thunder off this one guy. This guy's like, I'm really holding off 3 by myself! Look at me go! My captain's gonna be so proud! My question is, how does he get to have so many casts of things and I'm stopped at 100?
It's a good question.
Because I presume I'm just taking them out of his pockets.
Look, some magic is not limited by stock. And Selfie is actually an example of that. Because her limit is that she can cast magic without having it in stock. Including some spells that don't otherwise exist. Got him.
Received a potion. Girlfriend levels. How many potions we got? We got plenty of potions. You can suck down a potion. That's fine. Oh yeah, I never actually looked to see what, World's Mystery Magazine Scoop issue. Ooh. Hot dang. And we also have a vampire thing.
You can actually use it to look at it.
Oh, mysterious monster death. Odell Burke of Timber was tending to his field when he found a dead monster after hearing a loud impact sound. Mr. Burke said it occurred when he was making a fence with steel pipes. An extremely strange death!
Yep.
Alright then. Think we can take this lift up. Want to go up? No! Wow, this lift's pretty cool. And there's no railings for no reason. We're all gonna die. Major Biggs! See, I told you he was up here. There's been a report of a monster-shaped shadow on top of the tower. Major Biggs? Be quiet, I'm busy. This goes like this, and jeez, these crappy old tools. And why do I have to make all the repairs? Ah! Sir, I'll check around while the repairs are being done. Let's see, put this here, and... if you choose stay, they dock you points. Well, that's why I didn't stay. There, it's complete.
And you can move during this cutscene, which is...
No, no! Holy crap, look at that wrench! Oh, there it goes! Now no one will be able to fix anything ever again.
This is the most dramatic satellite uplink you'll ever see.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. The hell am I looking at?
It's so over the top for
Every
a
satellite
movie.
needs to be like this. I would invest in satellite TV if every time I went to, like, do anything that happened on my roof. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Likewise, mister. Oh, God, he hit you with the mister. What do you think you're doing? Hey, what happened to all the soldiers down below? Wedge, take care of these twerps. Wedge? Well, I seem to be done here, so I'll just be on my... I'm leaving. Move it. Move. I'm sorry to crash the party. Ah, are you crazy? Shut up. All right. Takes 10 minutes to change the channel. It would be worth it. Prepare for the worst, you brats. Oh, I can get a bunch of Asunas off of them.
Yeah, he has Asuna, which is fancy. Could get a few just for casting, for when status effects become a problem.
Oh, he hit me with the arm. Ow.
Gave it the clothesline.
All right. How buck wild can I go with this?
That is
Draw
tough.
failed.
Yeah, you'll notice that you're not
Yeah.
drawing a lot of Asunas, except for Squall,
Yeah.
obviously, because he has a magic junction, but Asuna is considered like a mid-level spell, so it does get more difficult to draw without a high magic score.
Oh, Wedge showed up. Wedge, where were you? No pay for you this month. Should have stayed home.
Wedge should have different spells. I don't think it's anything too special, though.
Alright. Nope.
Yeah, it's just
He's-
the basic stuff.
He's a normie. Whoever finishes drawing first will kill Wedge.
Well, that'll definitely be Squall if you're
Yeah.
waiting for someone to max out, because
Yeah.
he's getting way more than the others are. Probably not a bad idea to have him heal people up a little bit too,
Yeah, I suppose, if you're into that kind of thing.
because you can always draw Cast Cure from Wedge.
I always forgot how strange this magic system was. I'll never forget how strange the magic system in this game was.
It is very unique, and most people, I think, consider it unique in a bad way. I think it's interesting. It does definitely have its downsides, but it's also very different, and later on, you can do some fun things with it, so...
We are watching one of the downsides.
Yes, there is a bit of a grind to the draw system, but again, it's really only something you suffer in the early game. As you get farther into the game, it becomes more and more optional.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, I expected you to be dead. Major, we're doomed! How's it going, James? What year is it? 2026, last time I checked. Also, don't heal him. What the heck?
Killed him for quite a bit, too.
Oh, why are you attacking him, Zell? Oh, I'm a failure. Oh.
That was pretty nasty.
Oh, you take another lariat. Long time no see. How's it going? It's going pretty well. We're playing through all the Final Fantasies. We're up to 8. We're just fighting Biggs and Wedge on top of a communication tower. Well, we were.
We were.
Briefly.
Ah! And then this is the monster that Wedge mentioned before.
The hell is it?
Definitely want to draw from him for a couple of reasons.
Oh, it's also got Siren.
Yes. Definitely. And doubles, which is a very good spell that's very hard to get this early on. And you'll want to have someone draw Siren too, that is a GF. You only have to draw it once and then you're done.
I can't cast it.
Yeah, you can't just cast it.
Also, I knew that I was successful because I got the achievement before it finished.
Yep. So the fun thing about double is that it's a buff spell that makes it so that for the rest of the battle, that person can double cast.
Okay.
Which obviously is very strong if you're looking to use magic. And you can multi-target with it, like you can target 2 thunders in different enemies or 2 cures on different party members, so
Ow.
that's how you heal multiple people at once.
And then back to the grind. Oops. Someone's just casting double.
Well, that's probably not a bad thing. And double this early on, if you can get 100 of them, is a very strong junction for most stats.
Even the setup changed since you were here last. Things look neat. Well, it depends on when you were here last, because my setup hasn't changed in, like, almost 2 years.
So maybe it's
I
been years.
I have changed significantly in the last 2 years, but my setup hasn't much. Everyone do a round of cast healing. Zell with the big heal on himself. 50. Oh, well, we're gonna just do that again. I distinctly remember the camera being straight on instead of to my left. So yeah, it probably has been a little while then. Alright. Back to the draw.
Ingboard.
Yes. The most amazing of boss fights.
I mean, we're gonna have something very similar in Final Fantasy IX anyway. Every boss fight is just gonna be like, alright, Zidane, really need you to steal that thing.
I was considering modding the game just to make Steel slightly better as my only, like, concession.
I think that would be a very fair concession, considering how unnecessarily terrible the steal rate is in that game, considering your main character is a thief.
How's everyone? How's real James? He's doing all right. He's doing parent things at the moment, I believe. Several of you can do that again. Not you, though. You cured for 17, Selfie.
That completely random modifier for draw casting. It's a thing.
This time will be different. It was 270. It was much different. You think I'm close to having all the doubles in the world?
Probably. At the very least, Squall should be. The others, maybe not so much because they're not great at it, but as demonstrated, thank you, Selfie. Zell gets 1. She gets 2.
Alright. Honestly, I'm just gonna heal and then just do a fight.
Yeah, you're good.
Come on! I just healed. It's fine. It's free. It's free real estate. Did you want to?
Yeah,
like,
do like well, yeah, we could use the GFs real quick just to do some cinematic damage.
everyone, get your girlfriends out here!
I don't think anyone has boost yet, so you don't have to worry about that.
Get your girls out. No boost unlocked yet. We have very little unlocked. It is most certainly not TOS appropriate. Diablo. Robin Williams hasn't given us his genie lamp yet.
Look, I could double thunder or double blizzard or fire or whatever. I don't think he's weak to any of those elements, so I don't think it makes much difference what you use.
No, we'll do Blizzard because that's not attached to anything currently. Bonk. Double bonk.
That's not too bad.
He's like, counter with fire! Double. Hit him with another blizzard, and then...
You can't double cast 2 different spells. You can change the target of the spells, but they both have to be the same spell.
I was gonna be like, but Blizzard Cure. Well, it's fine. You have enough hit points. Well, you had enough hit points.
But maybe now I can Renzokuken.
Nope. Number's not
I'm in-
yellow.
I might be low enough. You don't have to quite be in the yellow. It's just if you're not in the yellow, chances are very low. But if you're close to yellow, there is a chance.
Okay. We'll live dangerously. You know what? Everyone will live dangerously.
That's always the trick
Yeah.
with combat in this game is you do your most damage when you're low on health, but that also means you can get wrecked. It's a very interesting risk-reward system.
Ooh. Cell's getting low.
Ooh, yeah, Zell's at the point where I think a Storm Breath would kill him, because
Well,
I think it was doing close to 200. So that could be spicy.
he didn't have the thing anyway. Squall will barely survive one, so I'm really living him on the edge. Oh, there it is.
Alright, so he can almost certainly Renzokuken now, but you also want to heal him up like right after. Yeah, there it is.
Hit, 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 hit.
Nailed it. Oh, and you got the Rough Divide follow-up.
Got him.
So that's a lot of damage, and it finished him.
Man, if you get that move, you beat the fight. That's all I've learned.
Yeah, that's totally how that works. We'll go with that until proven otherwise.
It's 2 for 2. So I was like, hooray, I'm not dead. Didn't receive XP. That's a little insulting. Weapons Monmar. It's a magazine. Shiva learns Straja. Oh, and also we have Siren. Squad B Captain? I've had to go through a lot to talk to you. Excuse me, I have new orders. All seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. Withdraw, there's still enemies around. I know, but I'm just a messenger. In order to withdraw takes priority. We don't want to miss the vessel. What time did you say? Like I said, all seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. 1900 hours? We only have 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes to get down to the shore. Better run. Hey, wait for us. And then he takes the elevator by himself.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you ask him? Let's go. We'll jump.
Alright, now we're gonna have to decide fight or flight.
I thought we already decided. Violence.
Did we?
I don't know.
All right.
No, well, actually, I left it up to you, and you said it's a decision. For some reason in my brain, I was like, oh, he's gonna go for it, but you didn't technically say.
Yeah, I haven't definitively said one way or the other yet.
Also, time is going, but I do want to like junction another girlfriend to somebody.
Yeah, you should do that. And it gives magic, so you should
Yeah.
probably give it to anyone but
Oh.
Squall.
Then in that case, it's gonna go to you.
Yeah, and that makes sense because Selphie is. Oh, and Selphie has a strength junction now, so. Because Shiva learned strength junction.
No, just that flipping. Boom. Double's technically decent there. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah. Squall's Magic Junction might be better as double, depending on how many he got.
Oh yeah, probably a lot. Oh, we're wasting time. He got 98 of them.
Yep, perfect.
Also, someone learned something. It was...
Eva got Strength Junction. So, you'll want to queue up probably either Ice Magic Refine or Boost or Vitality Junction.
They're fine, why not?
And did you pick something for Siren already? Because we just got her, so.
Strudja 2!
I recommend either Move Find or Magic plus 20%.
Yeah,
Because
I like
Magic,
finding stuff.
she gets Magic bonus similar to Strength bonus on Ifrit.
Junction another girlfriend to somebody lead 2026. Should I have picked up that? Those little terps are the targets. Now go and destroy them. That's probably nothing to worry about.
Yeah, nothing at all. Also save for reasons. Now that we've already used like 3 minutes of the 30.
Perfect. Ah, jeez.
And there are regular encounters in here.
Didn't receive XP because I ran away.
Oh yeah, you also lose points for running away, by the way.
Ah, what? Even from this fight?
From any fight. This is the one exception because you have to run away from this first encounter.
Oh, do we?
You cannot defeat him.
But it says
this
can't
time.
escape.
Yes, you have to knock him down first.
Oh, well, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages from you.
Look, everything I have said is correct.
Ow. Crab battle.
As you can see, Thunder is a very effective way to do damage to him. Obviously, limit breaks can be too, but then you're running the risk of being in kill range, so...
Let's get the hell out of here.
Now you can run. And you have to run that first time, because he can repair himself infinitely. But the next time we fight him, if we fight him again, which you can avoid, there are ways to avoid every other potential encounter with him if you know how to do it. But if you run away from him again, you will get docked points. So are you going to avoid him or fight?
He'll catch up to us and then I'll punch him in the face until he dies. Because I think even if you beat him, he'll get up and chase you again eventually.
Nope, you can kill him.
Okay.
Which does mean you don't get the sweet cutscene at the beach, but...
Well, we're fighting now.
Yeah, so in this fight, you can kill him. The only problem is that he will repair himself to full HP, but he can only do it 5 times.
What about your girlfriend? Is that probably good here?
Yeah, that'll do a decent amount of damage. So the way this is gonna work is that when you take away 20% of his max health, he'll get knocked down and then you can run away. If you don't run away, he goes into a repair sequence, and then at the end of that repair sequence, he will automatically recover to full health no matter how much damage you've done to him.
So if we knock him down, don't hit him some more? Conserve?
Yeah, don't keep hitting him, just either draw from him, or heal up, or buff up, or whatever you want to do. So right here, just draw from him, cast some support spells, whatever you want to do. In fact, that is Protect, which putting that on everybody might not be a bad idea, if you want. And even, I also recommend Squall and maybe also Selfie, because they have magic junctions, having them cast double on themselves so they can double Thunder is your best way of dealing damage here. And then when he gets back up, you gotta knock him down again. And once you've knocked him down 5 times, then he will stop getting knocked down, but that will also mean he stops repairing himself, and you can just kill him.
Okay. He stays down for a hot minute.
Yes.
Okay. Thunder. Magic. Double. Magic. Double. Does double last the whole fight?
Yes.
So I should still even do it on Zell, because he's also casting. It's not as good, but it's better than his regular
as
attack.
well. And this is why I was like, everyone should have Thunders, because it just is the best way to... Because physical attacks just don't do that much damage this early on, but Thunders are pretty good.
Ow. Okay.
Right, so it's down, so you can go back to focusing on support, you know, healing up, casting Protect, drawing
everyone
magic.
do a full big cure on themselves to get good. And then we'll just start drawing some more. Actually... I should just be doing this.
Yeah, draw casting, might as well.
Zell's drawcasts are not good! You can do it, Zell. There you go. Oh, well, he's back up. Ow. I say ow, it doesn't actually hurt, it just looks devastating.
Yeah.
Well, down again. Hey, we can escape this time.
And this is the 3rd knockdown, I believe?
Yes. I'm gonna have everyone do a draw, cast, cure, just make sure everyone is nice and topped. And they didn't really need it, if I'm being honest. All right. See, this is the guilt-free drawing of I gotta wait anyway.
Yeah. This is one of the few times where it's like, you don't really have a better thing to do regardless.
Oh, there's no end to this. Well, there we go.
With the double thunders, you can take him down pretty quickly. Because if I remember correctly, he's got about 5,000 hit points. So with Squall doing almost 600 damage a turn, Selfie doing almost 500 damage a turn, that adds up pretty quick.
So the next knockdown, do we just keep going in, or do I gotta wait for him to stand up again?
You gotta wait for him to stand up one more time.
Okay.
And the crazy thing is, if you try to damage race his repair sequence, you can actually make it worse. Because if you drop him to 0 health before he finishes the repair, he will still fully repair himself as soon as he hits 0, but it won't count as consuming one of his repairs.
Alright, well, he's down again.
Yeah, so this time it'll be obvious that he's out of repairs, because you'll start wailing on him again, but he won't go down.
Alright, we got one more round of draws here. And then he's gonna get up in a second. There he goes. No more!
There's even like little dialogue cues to indicate the progress of the fight.
Ray Bomb! Ow. Oh. Normally he would fall down there.
Yep. But the fact that he hasn't is evidence to the fact that he is out of repairs. But the problem is that the first time you encounter him, when he first drops on you, he just doesn't have a limit to his repairs. He'll just keep doing it.
Rude. So anyway, I started zapping.
Yeah. Thunder best element.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, you dead? You're looking pretty dead.
And just like that, we did it. Now, defeating him is going to earn us a boatload of AP, as well as a random GF item. Well, semi-random. There's like a set. Or a Helk.
Vitality plus 40 ability. 40%. 50 AP. So, Humpaja, a Magical Roofer, Strength 20%, Move Find. Everyone learned something new.
And now, he'll no longer be chasing us, and we don't get the sweet cutscene at the beach.
Well, what do you need to learn? Because we are still on a timer, weirdly. So
hard.
Okay. Yeah.
You can also use R1, L1 to swap between GFs on this screen.
Okay. Gotta love these Front Mission 3 style names for abilities.
It does feel very, we have a short character limit, so let's abbreviate everything.
Short Kings Rise Up. Oh, you're new.
Oh yeah, Geezer.
Oh. Well, you're new, but you're not interesting. Die.
Well, the interesting thing about them is that they can drop screws. Those are used for weapon crafting.
Those are used for holding things together. Oh, God. More battles on a bridge. Man, we just started the game, and we've already been under timer twice.
Yep. Also, it is arguably faster to get back to the beach if you don't kill that boss until you get closer,
Yeah.
because random encounters
Yeah.
are only off while he's chasing you. But
Ah.
it is what it is. Also, I found out that there's a thing where when he's chasing you, if you don't shoo the dog in the courtyard to get it out of the way, you'll get in trouble because it'll get hurt.
Well, that's why I killed it early, to save the doggo.
Yes, that does count.
Well, we're here, and there's no cool cutscene.
Yep.
Hooray!
It's like normally there's a sweet cutscene where the thing is still chasing you down and it's crushing cars in its path and you're trying to get to the vessel, and then Quistis is like, I have a Gatling gun, and she just blasts it to smithereens.
But no need. We're fine.
Yep.
Cypher! How'd it go? Man, all I did was get my way. Being a leader ain't easy. Save! Good job. You denied me my one cool moment. Let's go, Tully. Where's Cypher? That way. Just be back at the garden by sundown. You're free till then. Alright, dismissed. You're free to go. Buy some souvenirs. Hi for new meetings. Up to you. I recommend you go back and rest, though. Souvenirs? Well, I guess we're walking. Not again, man. There goes Mr. Ego. Might as well walk it. Can I take the boat?
No. You're traveling inland.
Zell, piggyback ride? Sea breeze sure feels good. Whole town filled with wonder aroma of sea, and that's why my car rusts. Sign's not looking so good either. But I brought my nautical fiend pashmina Afghan. Ah. It feels extra bad staying in an inn in this game because MP doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's only hit points.
Oh, I see a magazine. Timber Maniacs! Oh, heck yeah. Read the whole thing. Now I too am a timber maniac. Thunder. We used some of those.
Yeah, a few.
Also, Zell literally lives there, so free in. No, they were definitely charging.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Zell. How you doing? How's it going? You know me. I'm always good. Good. Make sure you stop by and say hi to your mom. Ah, mama's boy. Chicken wuss. Who needs to remodel? Revolver, metal knuckle, chain whip, or flail?
Those are all their basic weapons.
So, we can remodel it with those 2 screws and some stone pieces.
Yeah. By
Wow.
remodel, you mean just make it into the weapon it already is.
But that's not how a remodel works. This guy's trying to cheat me.
If you look at the weapons magazine that you got, the weapons Monmar.
Oh yeah, the weapons Monmar. Basic weapon. The gunblade is the revolver. What it lacks in power, more than makes up for in its reliability and complete baffling design choices. Punch can even be a deadly weapon and can be even more effective by wearing this, the metal knuckle. These gloves are widely used. You need to punch a fish to get some.
Yeah.
And then even a weakling can cause serious damage with this type of nunchuck. They're hard to use. This flail has long been a favorite for beginners. And whips are effective against enemies that are close or far away. This chain whip has a simple design, but it's very reliable in battle.
Well, these are all basic weapons, but that's what the weapon magazines are for, is they'll show you the different models of weapons you can upgrade into.
Well, I am the very model of a modern major general.
Are you, though?
Zell, what a surprise. These your friends? Squall's like, no. This is my house, but don't make yourself too comfortable. Can I steal all your stuff? Ah! Oh! No! They hit me with the knot!
Yeah.
The pinnacle of late 90s humor.
The game really got you.
No! But I need another issue of Timber Maniacs. How else will I become a Timber Maniac if I don't read them
Now,
all?
There's something else you can do while you're here that I recommend doing. At least I believe you can do it right now.
Is it this?
Because yes, definitely this. This is peak Final Fantasy VIII gameplay, everybody.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, hold on. I'll go this way too.
Peak gameplay.
So what would you like me to do?
If you go toward the train station, I believe the Queen of Cards is here.
Oh. Well, let me finish exploring this house first. Yo, Squall. It's my room up there. It's sacred. So just keep out. Hi, Zell's mom. You have any embarrassing stories about your son? You off today? Yeah, outdoor class. Drop by when you can, just to say hi. Alright, bye.
Now, I don't know, did you save while you were in the hotel?
No, but I could.
Because that would be recommended.
Zell is literate? Yeah, I mean, it could be a ghost-written diary.
So this can be a little risky, because the only good card you have is Ifrit, realistically. But you can alter the trade rule for the region, which is very good.
It's Kitty. Kitty go meow meow. Once again, cannot pet Kitty, but I can make go meow meow. Don't think there's anything in this house. Okay, I'm going.
Nope. So go down to the left.
Down to the left.
Yes. Like a
No.
magic loogie.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
That is the Queen of Cards.
I'm the Queen of Cards! I never would have guessed. Travel all over the world to monitor and enforce the various card rules. What would you like to know? What's the current trend? Currently, the trading rule is based on Balaam's rule. There's little trading taking place. Trading Rule 1 will spread out from this region.
Now that is what you want to manipulate, because Trade Rule 1 is boring, because you only get to take one card when you win. But if you try to challenge her to a card game...
Oh, I should.
Yeah, you got it.
Each region has its own rules, yada yada, etc., etc. This region can change consistently based on course and actions. My presence in a region can change its trading rules at times.
Yes, so that's the only way to change the trade rules, is based on games with her. So if you say yes, Now,
Trade.
she is offering trade roll different, which is better than 1. So you could go for that, or you could hold out for all, which is the best one, because then you just take it. Because different is based on the difference in scores. So if you win 6-4, you get to take 2 cards. Direct is scary, because that is you trade the cards that you captured, which also means that they get the cards of yours that they captured during the game. So different is an upgrade, but what you really want is all if she decides to do it.
Will she?
And then once you get the trade rule that you want, which is ideally all, then you actually play the game against her. Because the way it works is that she will spread the trade rule that she is currently enforcing, and that is the last trade rule that she used in a game against you. So once you play against her...
I don't
with
think
the
she
all-
knows this trade rule. I think you made this trade rule up.
It's the rarest one because it's the best one. So if, it could take a few tries to get all, or if you want to, you can just settle for different, which is still good. It's not perfect, but it's definitely an upgrade over 1.
Look, it's 1 for all.
I will say I forgot to do this early and definitely regretted it because
Can you get all early? Are you positive?
I'm like 90% sure. I don't think there's...
Oh, there it
a
is.
space on
There it
Yeah,
is.
See?
Look, I knew if we complained about it directly, it was more likely to come up because that's how it works.
So now you have to beat her, though, because if you lose this, you're going to lose, like, all of your cards.
Well, that's why we just saved. Then I'll just have to harass her for another 10 minutes.
Exactly.
So we got an Ifrit.
Yep.
Uh,
You're one good card. The rest of them are basically garbage.
this is a
Guess-
okay
guess
corner.
Okay.
This is like okay.
Gala isn't too bad.
So this one's I don't like this one as much. This one's nah.
No, Joe, we did not get Zell or Minimog yet. We basically haven't played it yet. Like, we played one match against the kid in the garden, and that was it.
And we loused. Do I set up a strong defensive Ifrit, or do I just hold on to that Ifrit for later?
One thing you can do... Trying to think if you have any good, like, setup plays here. Like, you could try to set up for a double capture or something to get fancy with it. Because, like, if you dump it for it now, it's a safe play, but that also means your strongest card is already on the board. and done
Ideally,
with.
I would want to put Ifrit either in the bottom middle or bottom right if I'm doing a multiple capture, because that way I can protect his 2.
And I'm like, I can't really see any safe plays other than Ifrit, which means you probably just want to do something exposed. Like putting... Like, for example, you could put Fungwar on, like, the right middle to potentially set something up. Because there's a few things she can do with that, but you might be able to just... Yeah, because now you could put Ifrit on the bottom middle, and you'll be able to cap back safely.
But do I want to do that now, or do I want to wait for more things to develop?
Yeah, that's the thing, is you could try to set up another...
Like, I can put something else sacrificial in, like, the middle left, for example.
Yeah. In fact, putting the... Yeah, I would put the... See, it's tricky because you don't really have any strong ups.
If I put this middle left, then if he wants to capture it from the right, he has to use his 7. If he wants to capture it from the top or bottom, he also has the ability to do so with pretty much any card.
Yeah, which is my
So-
worry, is we wouldn't want him to capture it from the top. but they could. So I almost want to say put the... Well, that's not really better.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's any better options.
Yeah, I put that in the left center. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought she would do.
I assumed.
Which is not great, because now... Because now we're, like, definitely behind on caps here.
Well, I can put this here, but he'll just cap it with whatever.
Which could be okay, because you can go
Yeah.
for a triple cap.
Yeah.
Because you could do that. They'll probably cap it from the left, because they'd have... Or from the
Yeah.
right, because they'd have to. And then you could put the Ifrit in the center to triple cap.
Yeah.
Which would be vulnerable from the bottom, but it might be worth it for the triple.
So, yeah, I think that'll do. And then, no, he's
then
gonna
I
capture
think
with the 7 on the side.
Yeah,
so.
she's gonna take it with the Jedi, and then you're not gonna be able to get... So it's gonna be a draw. But I think a draw is actually okay, because you still played a game against her with the all rule. So that should count, actually. And I think you can check by talking to her normally and asking about the trade rule trending, because remember before
Yeah.
she said that it's Balam, but the trade rule is 1. She still says 1.
Maybe you have to win.
So maybe you could either try again, or you can leave it for now. We'll see if all shows up anywhere.
Here, I'll do another save, and then I'll try to find somebody else in town to do a card battle with, just to see
Yeah,
if
because
anything
I'm
is
thinking
different.
we can always wait to see, and because we're gonna get more good cards soon anyway, and because like once we go report, we're gonna get the Diablos card, and then we could pick up like the Cypher and Quistis card. So it like basically our deck is at its weakest right now, so we could always wait until we do some of that.
I hit X on you, and you are not talking cards. How dare you?
You might be able to play against Zell's mom. I don't remember if you can play against her this early, but I don't think anyone else in this town really plays cards.
I just like the idea of just, hi, Zell's mom. My friend wants to play you in cards.
Okay, he does.
It is still 1.
She's showing 1, which might be bad luck because similarly the trade rule doesn't always get picked up right away. So you could do a couple quit and try playing her again just to see if it changes. But if it doesn't, it's probably better if we just move on to the garden and get some better cards.
Ah, all right.
Right?
Time to play against the lady. If things go bad, I did just save. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Well,
things
she's
are
got some
absolutely
cards.
going to go bad.
Yeah, I would capture from the bottom with the Festa Takalon. Then she's gonna do
Okay.
that, that's fine. And then I would probably snag that with what's there? There's 3. Snag it with use the Gala to grab the Glacial Eye.
Okay.
Okay,
So that's
not
a-
what I expected her to do, but that does work because now
No,
you can place
yeah.
Ifrit in the center to
Right.
double cap.
And they can't take that back.
Yeah, that's a safe cap. Now they can still cap the Gala on the bottom.
Yeah,
But
and I won't be able to
there's
cap
nothing
that
to
back
do.
with what I can do.
Yeah, but that's fine. I think you'll still win. Because now.
And then if I
all
put
you have to
this
do-
there,
Yeah, either put that in
Yeah.
the center or the guest bar in the top.
yeah, either way.
and then you win.
Haha, take that, Zell's mom. Good night, Tiny.
And now you can get a more powerful card. Because either the Behemoth or Hexadragon would both be good.
Which one do you like more? I like them both.
I think the Behemoth is a little stronger.
I think I agree.
So there you go. You've improved your deck a little bit.
Haha, take that, Zell's mom. I just did that to dunk on your mom, Zell. Okay, bye. Oh, there's another shop here. What are you selling?
Rental cars.
I'll never be able to talk to them.
It's a little awkward with some NPCs.
Found it! Van, classic car, or now I'll walk.
And fun fact, you can always just walk on the roads to avoid encounters. There are no encounters on the road.
Oh man, I'm getting Zelda 2'd over here.
Yeah, that is a Zelda 2 thing.
Just a nice day out for a stroll.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I just pronounced it the way he spelled it.
Okay.
Finally made it back. Seriously. I guess we just wait for the test results. I talked to people and I ran away once, and Scott didn't tell me no, so now I'm gonna fail.
You're fine. Also, defeating the mecha boss guy gives you an extra 100 bonus points, which is pretty significant, so.
I am not feeling very artistic right now.
Yes, Zelda 2 stole the road thing from Final Fantasy VIII, clearly.
Of course. Aw, drug guy sounds down, or looks down. Maybe just wistful. Nice bees, beautiful sun. I think I'll just... There he goes. Sleeping, standing up like that, that's how you know he's on drugs.
Yes. Every drug.
All the drugs.
Very yes.
Very drug. Mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. The candidates are back safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galbadian army was after the abandoned communication tower. Just received word from the Dalit Dukedom. The Galbadian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational. Neat. In any case, Galbadia is out of there. Could have made more money if we'd stayed and caused more ruckus. Robin Williams just gonna keep nodding to himself. Yes, yes. It's a good point.
Like, I know I made it.
How'd it feel out there on the battlefield? Well, how'd it feel?
Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever? That's great! Whatever! Nelsha does breathe too. He did pretty well. Of course, he's my best student. He's not very social, though. Results for the exam should be announced soon. Just stick around here. Alright. They said just stick around, so I guess we'll just stand here and we'll watch Sid nod.
Everyone strap in.
Any second now.
Yep.
Well, I'm bored. No! Their presence won't let me save.
Yes.
Going this way. Oh God, the drug seller is talking to a child. Hey, brother, how was it? Oh God, they're already on familial terms. Word for my chronic back pain. You always say that. And then you take the drugs about it. And then we block a hallway inconveniently. Fine, I'll go this way. The hard stop to the music. Did you hear about the communication tower at Dalit? Oh, we would have been heroes if we didn't if it weren't for that withdrawal order. You're only looking for a fight. My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. A mediocre instructor like you will never understand. Cypher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all the responsibility for leaving the designated area. Isn't it the captain's duty to take the best possible action? Cypher, you'll never be in Seed. Calling yourself a captain's a joke. Anyway, bye. The heck is a Norg? It's a great question. Also, nice streak you got going on there. Cypher, you will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. I'm gonna drown you in this fountain right now.
Dang.
Not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. This young man here just told me whatever, and I thought that was wonderful. How's it going, Phoenix? I want you all to be able to think and act for yourselves. I am. Headmaster said, you have some business in your office? So many issues at hand here. Well, anyway, goodbye.
Wait, come back. I want to play you for Cypher's card. Why do you have a card of Cypher, by the way?
I have a card of all of my favorite student. Seed shall now act beyond the exact wording of a contract. We are a non-profit organization.
We are not a non-profit organization.
We are not we are not an organization. This incident will be a hard-learned lesson from the Dulloch Dukedom. They'll now know to be more generous when hiring Seed. Oh, hey. I can not save. Never mind. All students who participated in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took the field exam report to the second floor hallway. Finally, my sweet, delicious save point. Must always save at every opportunity. Alright, well, let's go see how badly we did. What one word are you going to shout at me today? Rage! Alright, good talk. Fujin was saying that would be all your fault if Cypher doesn't become a Seed. She'd be pretty scary, you know. You got all that from Rage?
Yes.
Yeah, fair.
He and her together all the time, so he speaks Fujin.
Ah. Oh, I caught him mid whatever the hell he's doing. Sup? Your foot.
He's got some pretty good balance.
Yeah, he really just stuck it. That's impressive. So they're gonna call out names one at a time. What?
And then he just pivots.
Zell. Oh yeah. See ya.
That strut.
Squall from Squad B, please step forward. Why can't I do the hands on my ass strut? Come on. That's it. Everyone else sucks. Especially Cypher. I was told to write down especially Cypher.
And then I like this part.
No. Simultaneous snaps. These are the 4 students that passed today's exam. 3 people we know and some other guy. First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of SEED, you will be dispatched all over the world. We are proud to introduce SEED, Balam Garden's mercenary soldier. SEED soldiers are combat specialists. But that is only one aspect of SEED. When the time comes. Headmaster, it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. SEED is a valuable asset to Garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir? Here is your SEED rank report.
Joe, that's not true. They say his name a few times. In fact, they're about to say it, like, right here, I think.
Psst, psst. Looking forward to the Garden Festival.
Oh, I guess they don't say it here. But this is the beginning of the running joke.
Psst, psst. Do your best, even if you don't stand out, whatever your name is. Psst, psst. Try to control your emotions a little. Don't, like, get drunk and go to a tattoo parlor at 3 a.m. You end up with that. Psst, psst. Finally, a gunblade specialist. There can be only one.
But yeah, they do give you that guy's name in Disc 2. I know that much for sure.
This ends the SEED inauguration. Dismissed! and he prances away. So you don't seem to be in a particular hurry. Didn't you say you had a meeting to go to? Oh, Squall, let me give you this. It's a battle meter. Access the menu and you'll see battle report in the information section of the tutorial. May come in handy for future battles. I now have a battle meter.
Yeah.
We'll talk privately one day. Even though I whispered to you privately, this doesn't count.
Make sure to talk to the faculty member there.
It's expected that you'll be using quite a number of girlfriends along the way. Be sure to ignore all the girlfriend criticism you hear from other gardens or military forces. Don't let them talk down to your girlfriends.
It's like, ignore all the criticism you hear for no particular reason. Don't worry about it.
So where do we see our rank?
It doesn't come up yet.
Oh.
You gotta, like, walk out.
Just skipping and prancing and... Man, that is quite the posture.
Yeah.
I hope to one day ever be happy enough to make these movements.
Also, you can talk to the as of yet unnamed guy.
After 17 years of suffering, my chance has finally arrived. What? Squall? Okay. Seed, seed, seed! Yo, Squall. Let's get back to class. What do you mean, why? Don't you remember what new SEED members do? They give a speech for the entire class. And after that, the inauguration party. But, I mean, you don't seem to be in a particular hurry yourself. Okay. Yay! I'm here for the applause. I know at least one of them clapped with rage. I got 70 points deducted?
Yeah.
I could have been so much higher rank, maybe.
But that bonus 100 points, that's for beating the boss.
How high of a rank could I have gotten if I played it perfect?
I want to say the highest is only like maybe 9. Like 8 is pretty good.
But I didn't realize
It's
I was
like
going to have
me.
so many points deducted. You should have told me. You should have cracked the whip and been like, don't talk to those people or run away, you idiot.
To be fair, I didn't talk to anybody, and I think I ended up with 8.
As a seed member, you'll be paid a salary at regular intervals. Salary is determined by seed rank. Seed rank goes up according to your actions in battle. Some actions will cause your rank to go down.
Basically, don't run away from battles.
But I ran away from a dinosaur. Quist has taught me cowardice. She is a bad instructor. Oh, look at my seed uniform. You should get changed too. We have a party to go to.
Sully,
Do we?
we saved the dog by killing the mecha boss before it
Yeah.
even got to the courtyard.
Yes. Change into some new duds. Oh, we look so dapper.
Yeah, the seed uniform's actually pretty swanky.
Lee was just yapping. Look, I don't know how to tell you this, but that's literally my job. Hey, looking good. All right, let's hit that party. Now, in the late 90s, early 2000s, that's we said that to mean party. That means party.
Yes, thank you for that clarification.
You're welcome. Pate. See, look, Joe needed the clarification.
Look, you said it wrong. It's pate.
I think I said it just fine. Yo. Sup, Squall? Guess we're both seeds now, huh? Put her there, man. To be fair, he wanted me to shake with my right hand, which was occupied.
Yes.
So, that's on him. Even as a seed, you're still the same. That's typical of you. See ya! Oh, hey, Zell. Want to join the Garden Festival Committee? And sorry, I just remembered something. Ah, goodbye. Squall, hi. Do you want to be a part of the Garden Festival Committee?
Hey, you want to join my guild?
Listen here, Dirty. Please. Well, Scott.
Yeah, I guess so.
Scott, you're being very unsquall this session.
Look, Squall is what you make him.
Sure, you seem to be putting a lot of effort into this. Really? Oh, yay! Woo! I know we're busy talking about a lot of seed stuff. Let's work hard on the Garden Festival, too. Bye! It's da moon, and da stars, and da comet, and da squall. And da mysterious woman. Squall's like, excuse me, what?
And then here's where the meme normally comes from, but in the remaster it doesn't really apply.
You're the best looking guy here. I dig recent facial deformities. Dance with me? Let me guess. You'll only dance with someone you like. Okay, then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work? Nah, I can't dance. You'll be fine. Come on. I'm looking for somebody. Can't be on the dance floor alone. I'm into guys with multiple girlfriends. Aw. Now we get to see how smooth freaking Squallmart is.
Turns out, not very.
What are you talking about? Look at those schmoves! Oh, God. So dapper. Look, I know how you were been saying it, and how I'm like, he's just angst, and you're like, he's the most relatable character. This part of the game, this instance right here, very relatable. I'd be like, I would rather die. Oh, and then also he's just like, oh,
And then
I know how to dance now.
he just figures it out, which
Down-
is like, no, that's the most unrealistic part.
Download complete.
Yeah.
Be like, this is my own personal hell. It's the fireworks. Sorry, I gotta go. I know I was dancing with you, but you were a distraction.
He's like, oh, okay. After all that.
You really are an excellent student. Even the dance was perfect, especially the first part.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Yes. So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me? Whatever. You're like my teacher. We can't have those kinds of relations.
I mean, that is basically what he's about to say, yeah.
Yeah, see?
You're an instructor, and I'm your student.
It bothers me that I feel like I understand Squall in some kind of way. Not in a way that I can relate to specifically, but I'm more on the Quistis side where I know what he's gonna say before he says it.
And I am definitely on the Squall side of things, where I'm like, what do you want? Like, what are you doing here? Why do you want me to, like, talk and stuff?
It's awkward when you don't say anything. That's true. I was like that myself. No, I completely forgot. I wonder what's become of me. Come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. Wink. It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. What do you want to do there? Are we going there to tell everybody they're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. Question? Give me a last
What
order.
do you mean last order?
Got a lot of in my mind.
Yeah.
Well, look, she had so much on her mind she couldn't articulate it. In my mind. Well, and now we can save again. Save early, save often. Strange thing about this game is all the voice acting goes monotone at the bracketed words. Ah, now I feel better. Now I feel cool with my 12 belts.
Yeah.
Tetsuya Nomura loves himself a belt.
Yeah. But not actually singular.
Yeah, it has to be multiple, and they can't be within belt loops of any variety. It's after hours. All the facilities at the training center are closed. Return to your quarters. What if I want to go to the training facility that's not closed? No.
Well, then don't return to your quarters yet.
He looks like Leon from Kingdom Hearts. You don't say.
Weird.
Squall, I was wondering, have you fought the T-Rexosaur in the training center? No, we ran away from one outside.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have seen one, but not in here.
I'm not sure. You can defeat it quite easily by using Status J. Let's go over status changes in the tutorial.
How about we don't?
Okay. Well, use a sleep attack against T-Rexosaur. Just junction sleep on your attack and attack. Come on, let's go to the secret area just inside the training center. Just me and you, big guy behind the bushes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my.
Also, you have a Huppa junction.
Yeah. Probably put
Oh,
some.
those
Oh,
Asunas
Asuna. I got
are-
enough Asunas.
Asuna Matata, you know what they say.
But
It means no worries for the rest of your Matatas. All right, so since we skipped that tutorial, how do I do what she wanted me to do again?
well, first of all, you'll probably want to junction exchange someone with Quistis, because she
No.
has nothing at the moment. So switch. And either Zell, who has Ifrit, or Selfie, who has.
Several other things, but yeah, Questus is a bit of a muscle mommy. Why not?
Yeah. So in that case, you don't status junction because that's
Oh.
on Siren, which is on Selfie.
Perfect. The round robin. Here we go.
And then you still don't do it because we don't have any status magic.
She did say specifically you should do a sleep, and I was like, I don't think I have that.
Yeah, we could have gotten sleeps from the Festatakalon Fs on the beach, but we have not fought those.
Actually, maybe I do that and then that. No, maybe the other way around. Oh, but that's a big old. Oh, but Cure works just fine, and Asuna works just fine. Even better, even. Just make sure that nothing else works as good as that. I'm pretty
But
sure.
that being said, you can draw some status magic in the training center, but you do only have 2 people right now, so it's a little more limited.
Oh, if I use Asuna here, I can get 8% status defense.
Yes.
But, meh. Who needs that? Nerds. Nerds need that.
It's only 8% anyway. You can get it from Caterpillars, maybe, but they'd have to be a little higher level. At low level, they only have Thunder and Cure.
So who will have it? Oh, is this even a fight zone? I thought this was. Or maybe not.
It should be. But I mean, you also don't have to fight in here. You can just go toward the secret spot.
Left or right doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters initially. I usually go right, but I think it's equidistant.
Oh God! Do these guys have sleep?
Yes, they have sleep and silence.
Perfect. So we'll just do this for a hot minute. Also, Squall should heal at some point. He's got so many more max hit points and I didn't heal him. Oh, I'm napping.
It's okay, they woke you up.
Oh, I'm napping. Oh, I'm napping. You know what? Yeah. Oh, it's getting juicy.
Oh my.
I'll start drawing a little bit of the other one. I don't need to get 8 million of these, I don't think.
Yeah, you really don't need. Because, like, even if you got roughly 50-ish on each character, then you could just combine them onto Quistis. Because Quistis is the only one that has the status junction.
How many hit points do these guys have?
That many.
Oh. Man, I'm so bad at timing that.
Oh, you could have.
Yeah, I realized it. Hold on. Hold on. Blue
Oh, yeah.
magic!
Laser eye, baby. This is why you don't make her mad.
Man. When ladies say that they could shoot lasers out of their eyes, usually I think it's metaphorical, but,
With her, she's like, no, I will kill you.
don't worry, my girlfriend leveled up. I'm just gonna use some potions about it. Okay.
Left one more.
66% chance to take a nap.
And you can always exchange magic to give from Squall to have. You gotta go back out. And then go to magic. Squall. Exchange. Slip. Oh, he only got 30.
He was sleeping on the job.
Well, that brings it
Yeah.
almost to 100.
Yeah, I'll settle for 96%, I think. That does scale linearly, I have to presume. Yeah, 96%. Perfect. Oh,
It's from Mortal Kombat. I literally just watched that today, so that's funny that you say that.
there is a new movie out, apparently. I don't know if
Yeah.
it'll ever be as good as the original.
That's why I watched the first new Mortal Kombat today, because some friends wanted to go watch the second one tomorrow, and I was like, at first I said yes because I was like, yeah, I watched the first one, and then I thought about it and I was like, no, I haven't. I watched someone play the new Mortal Kombat video game, but it's like close enough to a movie at this point that I mistook it for the movie.
Damn.
But then I realized that, and I was like, well, I have HBO Max, and you know what? The first Mortal Kombat movie is on HBO Max, so I will just watch it.
The only good Mortal Kombat movie was the first one that they did in, like, the 90s, early 2000s. I forget exactly when it was. The one with the song that everyone knows. Yeah. The second one wasn't that good.
I have the second one on DVD. It's a movie.
It's one of the movies of all time. Level up. Getting so many sleep powders, getting so many girlfriend levels. Oh, it's a dinosaur.
Alright, so Quistis's physical attack should be able to put it
Yeah.
to sleep. It's not
Yeah.
100% chance, even if
Oh.
she had 100 sleeps.
Magic maybe? What do you
Yeah,
feeling?
you'll want to be basically spamming Blizzard And you could even cast double if you want to speed things up, because blizzarding twice as much is good.
Oh, he's napping.
And then while he's napping, she could alternatively summon Shiva, just to
Wow. Yeah, sure.
if she has Shiva, and then he can just spam blizzards because it is
Or
weak.
because that'll wake him up, so she can just alternately just.
Yeah, she could keep attacking him and like.
He
wake
did not
him
even
up.
wake up.
Yeah, because it can still reapply the sleep with the attack.
No, I was saying
So
he
you
was still
could-
sleeping after the blizzard. I was.
Oh yeah,
confused.
because magic doesn't wake enemies up. That's why.
Ah.
That's why this combo works. You put him to sleep, and then you wail on him with magic. It actually works like that in most Final Fantasy games. I thought you knew that.
I figured any damage would wake somebody up. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in 7.
No, only physical damage.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna believe what's in my heart, my truth.
And you might be right about 7. I don't remember which game. There may be an exception. I just know that in most Final Fantasy games, only physical attacks wake a target up.
I'll do it again. Don't act like I won't. Oh god, he's awake. Oh jeez. Oh god, I've made a terrible mistake. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was calculated. Over 1,000 damage. You did not take a nap. I mean, you haven't attacked yet in a while, but you're not currently a slumber. Oh, there he goes. Ow. Why won't you sleep?
Look, you got them all worked up.
Ow.
Sully, it's more like 14,000-ish. If he had 5,000, he'd already be dead by now, because we're blizzarding for almost 1,000 every turn.
That sleep does not want to stick anymore. He is wired.
Yeah, like I said, you got him all worked up. He's all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Like a spider monkey, except a dinosaur. Got him. I got magic rocks. Oh, and all the girlfriends are leveling. And there's even a save point.
Perfect.
Is this a secret area? Because that door looks very, like, obviously a door.
This is indeed the quote-unquote secret area.
I don't agree. I want to write a strongly worded letter to Quistis, who is standing right here.
It's like, what are you writing? You'll find out in like 5 seconds when I'm done.
Angry scribbling intensifies. I haven't been here in a while. Boy, it looks real coupley here. That's weird.
Yep. Weird, huh?
So anyway, how's the weather?
Also, it always bothered me how far away the garden looks, and that like the training center is like within the garden grounds, but you come here and then it's like like 5 miles away.
It's a big garden. Well, what time is it? It's after midnight. Ah, well. Boy, at least this interaction is not awkward.
Not even a little bit.
Hi, Quistis Treppe is no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of CDA, just like you. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up working together.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Oh, really?
This is another one of those scenes where I'm like, yes, Squall is absolutely me. Like, why are you dumping all of this on me?
Is that all you're gonna say? That's how it was decided. I'll have to abide by it. So, how about them? How about the Mets?
Not at all weird.
They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically, I lacked leadership qualities.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, when I was 12, just gets into her entire backstory. Oh God!
Yeah.
I feel like I could have written this game. I was a seed by the age of 15. Got my instructor license at 17. Yeah, at the age of 6, I was born without a face. It's only been a year since I got it.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening?
Trying not to.
Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? Not asking you to say anything. Just want you to listen.
Yeah, you're right. You're not asking anything. You ordered me to come here to be someone to talk to. That's not how it works.
Go talk to a wall. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with somebody? Nope. Bottle them up inside.
Yep.
Everyone has to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. No leadership qualities, failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. So I feel like we nailed it.
Yep.
Squall's a man. He doesn't have feelings.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Us dudes have feelings. We just bury them deep, deep, deep down. And then deal with them never.
Yes.
It's the only way.
What is a man but a miserable pile of not having feelings?
What is a man but a miserable pile?
Yes.
Somebody help! Come on, Squall. Oh, hey, it's that lady. Squall!
And she knows my name.
Squall? Quisty?
And also has a nickname for Quistis. She's probably not important.
I have a feeling. Oh, where'd your friends come from?
It's a package deal.
Oh, you got something new. I want it. Shells. Scott, hit him with your girlfriend.
Okay.
Oh, jeez!
This is an AoE situation, so it makes sense.
Oh, you didn't put him to sleep. What the heck, Quisty?
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Thunderstorm! Will this kill the ads?
You have to have Twitch Prime for that.
Holy crap! Well, oops, I accidentally attacked the wrong guy.
Or if you want to kill the ads, you can always subscribe.
Holy crap! Like, comment, etc. All right, all of the dads have been defeated.
Okay, those were apparently dads.
You don't know. They could have been.
Maybe. Now there's a whole bunch of orphans. Well, assuming we find the moms and...
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't know that for sure. There's a lot of different things about that.
Or maybe that's the mom.
Ah, you know what? I can see it. I'm gonna take all these shells. Shell is very good for Spraja. You always gotta make sure to shell up your Spraja. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I pronounce it Spurge. I don't think that I will.
I was gonna say, I don't think I like that.
Nobody likes that. Gotta love that these big important boss fights are so inconsequential. I can just do this.
Yeah, early game, nothing does very much damage, despite the fact that you don't have any vitality junctions. So you're just kind of
So,
like, alright.
This game technically has a fix for that, but the fix is stupid and bad. Do you know what the fix is? There's only a couple of fights in the game, specific bosses, where the fix is, alright, the enemy characters are too powerful, so we're just going to do damage that is based on the percentage of their health. And that's how we fix it. Alright, we should probably just kill this guy now. I've drawn this out long enough. Oh, why are you taking a nap, nerd? Well, there it goes. Leveling up is for losers. Didn't receive XP. Don't worry, we're not leveling up. But we got wizard rocks. Oh, and my girlfriend learned card. It's not safe here. Please go. Now that the threat has passed, we'll come out here like we've done something.
Yeah.
All right. I love the slow turn with no foot movement, just the
Yep.
lazy Susan slide. Who's that?
Now my headcanon is that on the bottom of their shoes, they have like tiny protruding foot tentacles that are just like centipede style shifting them.
I think
In
there
a
can be
circular
no
manner.
other reasonable conclusion.
Yes. Footicles. Yes.
Chalk that up to something else I don't like. It's not like everyone can get out by on their own, you know? Some of us need footicles.
Yeah.
Says who? Squall, do you know you got footicles of your own? Don't act like you don't. I just saw you use them. Well, anyway, off to bed. I feel like that was a good use of everyone's time tonight.
Uh-huh.
Scott especially was enthralled. Finally, there you are. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. Both members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. Oh man, new digs.
Like, where have I been? I was ordered by my teacher to be a shoulder to cry on in a makeout spot.
It was really
That's where I've
awkward.
been.
I see a magazine on the table.
Yeah.
No! There's a magazine and a save point. I need them. Squall, it's our first seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Oh, I'm a timber maniac. I know all about timber.
Yeah. That is a weapons magazine.
Oh.
So now you can get some.
Now it's
recipes
weapons
for
mon-upper. Oh, this needs more screws and a steel pipe. Shear trigger. And then, let's see. Maverick. Oh, man. The pinwheel. That looks dangerous for everyone involved.
Yeah.
And then another gun.
It's just a gun.
I know who wants that gun. Does that mean we're getting him soon?
Not yet.
I know. But it's nearly 10 o'clock and we're at a save point, so this just seems like fortuitous timing. And look, the first episode, we became a seed. So now we will grow into a beautiful flower, presumably. We beat up a robot. We outdid Cypher, which was great. We played some cards. We won most of the time. And we graduated school. So good job, us.
We got to be emotionally insensitive to our no longer teacher.
Heck yeah. So I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. We will be back at it on Friday with some more FF8. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their evening. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.